What can I do to make Basın a long-lasting and healthier ecosystem? Similar to the others around the world, the resources of the basin are not unlimited. It is reminded here that each negative impact in the basin will confront a negative reaction to the same extent. The contamination of non-living components of the basin, in other words, the air, water, and soil, cause unwanted results for the living beings as well. The extinction of living beings leads to the irreversible destruction of natural balance. The people living both in and out of the basin territorial region have important duties to protect the ecosystem. The primary sources of threats against the ecosystem are industrial activities and the waste from the urban areas. The unconscious agricultural pesticide and fertilizer use may also cause permanent damage. During the human activities to live upon or to become wealthier, if people don't take the necessary precautions, then all the living things, and particularly the human beings, suffer. So, the individuals take significant roles to prevent those effects, sufferings, and to overcome the problem of pollution. The most significant fact for the inhabitants of the basin is to be aware of the environmental threats. It is a duty for everyone to be aware of the practices damaging the environment and to undertake the responsibility of overcoming them. Each individual can help giving less harm to the environment by these practices. They can less pollute by less consuming. They can decrease pollution by recycling the rubbish. They can help protect the environment by reusing the materials before getting rid of them. It is very important that individuals know their rights and responsibilities about their environment. It is a constitutional right to live in a clean and healthy environment. People who are conscious of their rights and responsibilities on that issue can struggle with the threats against the ecosystem by varying legal methods, either individually or in an organized group. How healthy is the ecosystem can be assessed via the health of hunters on the top of the nutrition chain. For example, how healthy is an atoll, a coral island, is decided by the number and state of sharks. There are hundreds of living beings in an atoll ecosystem, and on top of its nutrition pyramid stands the sharks. There aren't any known natural enemies of sharks, and they're consumed by just the human beings. In the basin, human beings stand on the top of the nutrition chain. Agricultural ecosystem here feeds not only the basin inhabitants, but also the inhabitants of other regions on the world. Natural ecosystems are the most significant indicators of a proper working agricultural ecosystem. A proper working ecosystem means healthy people.